Michael, the first gameplay footage of Ghostface in Mortal Kombat 1 has been revealed. Chris Scullion over at VGC. The first footage of Mortal Kombat 1's latest DLC character, Ghostface, has been shared online. Mortal Kombat Chief Creative Officer Ed Boon shared the footage on X, showing the character fighting against Johnny Cage. Dude, Johnny Cage has never been a character I liked at all. Just one of those guys. He's an arrogant person in the game. I think he plays it well, but he's just one guy. We'll get him Ghostface is what I say. Ghostface is the killer from Scream series movies, but their identity is different from every film. Because every Ghostface killer uses the same voice changing tool, the Ghostface in Mortal Kombat 1 could theoretically be anyone. Ghostface will be added to the game on November 19th for early access players, that'll be me, with a full release on November 26th. Dude, I'm looking forward to getting into this. Ghostface is the 10th DLC character in Mortal Kombat 1 and the 4th to be added as part of Combat Pack 2. The first Combat Pack added Omni-Man. Okay, it was okay. I don't like him at all. From Image Comics, Quan Chi, Peacemaker. What a weird one that was. From Suicide Squad, Ermac, which is a nice return just to see right there. And Takeda was also there as well as Homelander. So far, Combat Pack 2 has added Mortal Kombat's veterans, Cyrax, Sector, and Noob, with Ghostface being the first guest character. From there, we'll also get T-1000 from Terminator and Conan the Barbarian. Dude, just questioning that one, but we'll see how that one goes. And then our good friend Alton suspects in Combat Pack 3, we're actually going to get Duke Nukem. We had the pleasure of interviewing Duke, over at an event, and he said we'll be surprised to see where he lands next. So, very curious to see where that happens. But, Michael, you're not a Mortal Kombat guy. Does this do anything for you for Ghostface?
No. I'm also not a horror guy. You and I talk about that all the time. So, not something. Duke Nukem, though, that one kind of, if that happens, right, that kind of, okay, all right. I'll keep my eyes open for that one. But, I mean, no, I think it is cool that this would be something that at least would get me more interested in Mortal Kombat, right? I haven't followed the series at all. So, the classic characters, as you're mentioning, I'm like, I've kind of heard of them, but I have no idea who they are. So if they're adding more of these iconic characters, right? I know who Ghostface is, even though I'm not a big horror guy. Know who Conan the Barbarian is, Duke Nukem as well. That would be a way to get someone like me into the series, right? You add a character that I really like. I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I'll think about picking up Mortal Kombat and letting Drew just beat me around for a little bit, because I have not played many fighting games and would not be very good. And I will say, wish the teaser would have been a little bit longer. Even if someone doesn't play a fighting game, it was very much like, here's 15 seconds, and that's it. We don't even get anything at all, nothing too crazy, so would have hoped for a little bit more, but I'll have to wait and see for your review when it comes out on November 19th, Drew.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think Ed and the team are getting prepared to have a more, here's a hands-on gameplay or around maybe 3 minutes of Ghostface, which we can get into. Let's see his animality, because every character now has an animality. We're going to get into some brutalities and obviously some fatalities. We did get an early teaser, an early look at the fatality. He seems very stabby. He's got his knife, and just, I'm like, all right, this is cool. Every character, my son pointed this out to me actually, the fact that every new character from Combat Pack 2 has been the ability to then like teleport from one side of the screen to the other. Like that is, yeah, you're right? That's a unique observation to me. Why would they do that with every single character? Will that continue with T-1000 and Conan? Has yet to be seen, but so far with Cyrax, right, and all these other Sector and Takeda, like everybody else has the ability to, on a flash, keep going around and just go from one side to the other. It's a good mix-up for when you start to juggle everybody and things like that, and your combos continue on. But it's an interesting little maneuver, something I've always used with Scorpion, who's been known for that out one side in the other side, right? So, and then there's a couple others here or there, but not a lot. All of a sudden now, every character's just got this new ability to just teleport from one side. It gets a little stale, I'm gonna say. So I'm curious to see what they do to help kind of change up the pace a little bit. Ghostface, a unique character to be added, but dude, we've seen Alien, we've seen like almost everything and anything come to Mortal Kombat. So I think sky's the limit at the end of the day. We want to hear from you though. Let us know, is there a character you want to see come to Mortal Kombat? Hit us up, ITG Daily on our socials.